Bundesbank of Germany warns off possible Russian gas embargo outcome. Europe should stop importing Russian gas right away, says Germany's powerful central bank. This would cut the country's GDP by 5% this year, the bank says. An embargo, according to the Bundesbank's latest monthly report released on Friday, would lead to a spike in energy costs as well as the harshest recession in recent memory. In 2022, the central bank estimates that €165 billion in lost production would be incurred by the economy. As gloomier as it is sure to reignite the debate over whether or not Europe's economic engine is ready to function without Russian natural gas. Russian energy exports to the West have been credited for stabilizing Russian economic growth as well as financing Vladimir Putin's war machine by Ukraine's government, European leaders, as well as academic researchers. Imports of Russian coal will be prohibited by the EU starting in August, but gas supplies will continue. Earlier this month, a committee of 9 academic economists concluded that the economic impact of a complete energy embargo would be manageable, with a drop in GDP of about 0.3% to 3%. However, leaders in the business have cautioned that the effect will be far more pronounced. Germany's whole economy may be wiped out by a sudden cessation in Russian gas imports, according to the CEO of BASF, Martin Brudermüller. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz has called the estimations false and irresponsible in regard to the impact on the economy. Chancellor of the Exchequer Robert Habeck said that Germany intends to stop using Russian gas by 2024. Janet Yellen, U.S. Treasury Secretary, told the IMF and World Bank in Washington on Thursday that the EU should be cautious about blocking Russian energy imports. According to German official statistics, Russia supplied 55% of Germany's total gas imports before to the Ukraine conflict. A third of the gas is used by the industrial industry. Aside from generating energy and heat, the chemical sector relies on gas to manufacture compounds derived from hydrocarbons. In the event of a gas supply shortage, industrial users in Germany would be prioritized before families, who rely on gas for heating and hot water generation. The German government began the process of rationing gas last month. Industrial users in Germany were expected to be unable to substitute Russian gas for 3 consecutive quarters by the Bundesbank in their simulation. This would increase the risk of stagflation, when high inflation is accompanied by low growth. As a result of the 5% drop in growth, the German economy would fall into one of the worst recessions since the financial crisis. In March, the European Central Bank released its newest predictions, which predicted growth of 3%. In 2009, the German economy declined by 5.7%. By 2020, it is expected to contract by 4.6%. The Bundesbank warned that their estimations were very uncertain since typical macroeconomic models would not be able to capture all the potential consequences of such an extraordinary energy supply interruption.